Hi guys, so today we are going to be making garlic breadsticks. So first in a bowl I've taken flour and I've added yeast and then sugar and then some oregano seasoning, and these are the dry ingredients. I'm going to give it a good mix. Now using some warm water I'm going to be kneading a nice soft dough. For the quantities you can just refer the recipe. So you have to knead a nice soft dough. After you've kneaded it a little bit, you transfer it to a platform. And then I'm going to be incorporating my softened butter. So you mix it well, you keep on mixing it. Once the butter gets mixed well, you start adding your olive oil. So butter and olive oil are going to give it a very good softness as well as a very good flavor. So you have to keep on kneading it. While you're kneading it, you have to check for window pane test and you have to keep kneading it. You see, I'm stretching it. So you push it and then you pull it. You keep on doing it. And now check for the window pane. You see the dough is tearing and that means the dough is not ready. So you keep on kneading it again. And now you rest the dough for exactly 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you again knead it a little bit. Basically this resting is going to help you make the dough a little more elastic. You see how I'm kneading it? Check for window pane again. The dough is still not ready, so you keep on kneading it. And now we'll do another window pane test. And the dough is perfect. Now you will bring the dough all together, tuck it in, and then you put it into a bowl which has been greased very well with some oil. I shall be resting this dough for about 1 hour or until it has doubled in size. So here, after an hour, my dough has doubled in size. I shall be puncturing it and flattening it. I'll be using some makki ka atta to roll the dough. So here is some makki ka atta or cornmeal and I'm flattening the dough. It's very important that the dough is quite thin. And you brush it with some butter and sprinkle some oregano seasoning on it, and then you just tuck and seal the edges. It's important to seal the edges so that you get a nice risen dough. So here it is, and now I shall be brushing it once again with some butter and some oregano seasoning. It has to be a nice generous amount of oregano seasoning. This is going to give it a lovely flavor. You give it nice cuts so that you can finally cut the bread. And I shall be transferring this onto my baking tray. So here I've lined the baking tray with a parchment paper. You cover it and then you rest it for about an hour. This will help the dough to proof. And now I shall bake it in a preheated oven at 240 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. And now my bread is absolutely ready. I shall be brushing it again with some butter, and then finally I'll be serving it with a nice cheesy dip.